Hello and welcome back to another First Hour Impressions, and we are doing Othercide. This is a game I know very little about. I've probably seen more about this game in the last, I don't know, a minute than I have actually seen on the internet. So, I've just turned it on, and this is what I'm greeted with, the loading screen, and then this. So brightness, I'm going to keep the brightness the same. Please adjust the gamma. Yeah, it's pretty much just almost invisible on my left side of the screen anyway. The contrast, I'm going to keep it the same. Do you want to enable subtitles? Yes, for you guys. Do you want to enable colorblind mode? Very nice, but no, not for me. Press any button. Let's go back to audio. So, come on, down you go, down you go, down you go. Thank you. Oh god, that took ages to do. Keep pressing that button. The faster I press it, the quicker it goes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Probably about there. Let's turn you down to about 50. Holy shiz, man. Oops. That's me holding down the left stick. That's how fast that goes. My lord. We'll turn you down to 50 for the moment. Interface. Can I? No, I can't. Can't press the LRR button just to make that go quicker. Oh my lord. Well, already this game is it's getting me to laugh. Oh right, we've got some. Yes, right. I am broadcasting on the thing. We'll keep you about there actually. So sound effects. We'll keep you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we'll see how that goes. Brightness, gamma correction, wireless controller. Those are the controls. I'm pretty sure we'll learn them as we go. Disable cutscenes. Enable the font size of double the font size of cutscenes. Let's double that for now, just in case. Faster gameplay. Interesting. Colorblind mode. Disable lightning strikes. No, I'm going to keep them on. Just know that there are lightning strikes then for this. Anyone knows has epilepsy. Target, highlight weakness. So anyway, right. Let's go. New game. Choose your difficulty mode. Normal. Oh, sorry, Nightmare original. The original Othercide experience. Sacrificing a daughter is the only way to heal another one. Dream alternative. Enjoy a less punishing but still challenging journey. Your daughters recover 50% of every hit points every new day. You get a free resurrection token at the start of each run. Switching modes requires recreating a new save slot. So let's go for the original. Right. Okay. Well, that's the double the size of the fonts. This seems like quite an a great threat to it. It doesn't seem very well optimized.
He needs us. The Other has come for the Chosen One, and soon the veil will break. The suffering cannot continue.
Early manifestations often take the most benign forms, such as hearing a stranger's voice in your dreams. Book of Nostra. Book of Nostra. Age of Shattering. I am gonna make the subtitle stuff normal, I think.
Suffering festers within him. The edge of reality frays. Each battle takes more and more out of me. The other could shred the veil and devour our world. Will you stay with me until the end? I'll give what I can, what I have left. Let it go here and no further.
Hang on, are we telepathically talking? Is that us? I'm assuming it is. Let me just options a second. So, double the size, well, undouble them. So, here we go.
Watch, my friend. Once I move to strike, the first will fall.
Hit points. These are the health points. Your unit dies if their hit points reaches 0. Okay. Action points. These are the action points. Most actions cost points. The farther you move, the more action points will cost you. Okay. Oh, I see. So I'm not reading it anymore. I am the mother at the moment. So he is going to go farther you move. Okay.
The other sends more against us.
Select an attack. Instant action skills are played immediately and cost you an action points. So select the attack skill. What is it? What is it I'm doing? Oh, square is the attack. Right, okay. Slash. Okay, this is quite confusing at the moment. I mean, I've done these kind of games before, but I'm just trying to see what it means. If I'm looking at the top left or I'm looking where. The time limit orders all units by their initiative and moves forward whenever a unit ends their turn. A unit can play when it reaches 0 on the left-hand side of the timeline. Okay. End your turn, your unit will move to 50 on the timeline and recover all the AP for the next turn. So I'm at 50 now. End turn is the big one. Yes, I do. Delayed action, massive shot. Delayed skills immediately end the unit's turn and their powerful effects are activated later on the timeline. The cultist is preparing a delayed massive shot. Shield charge. Select shield charge. This skill will delay the target's next action. It will also cancel their delayed attack. It's a shot. Interrupt skills can stop a single enemy attack and immediately launch a counterattack. Warning, interrupt skills cost health points. Select Vengeful stance. Activate Vengeful stance. Target your own active unit to launch interrupt skills. End your turn. Your units will move to 50. Yes, it does. So it's using the same battle animation or battle combat system as probably my favourite. Probably my favourite game for combat, Grandia. I am being surrounded here.
Fear not. I can stop the attack before it happens.
Select Spear Tornado. Activate the Spear Tornado. Target your active unit. Trigger the area effect. Okay. Well, okay, what's happening here? Action point burst. Your unit will go into burst if they start using their last 50 AP. This pushes your unit back to 100 on the timeline, so be careful to burst only when you need an extra move or deal a killing blow to a wounded enemy. Some skills like Shield Charge can delay the next time an enemy will play to give you more control on the timeline. Dodge is the percentage chance of unit. Continue. Okay. Armor is unit's protection. Armor and dodge can be modified by ally or enemy skills, so always pay attention to the skill descriptions. This is an information overload right now at the moment. Timeline. Remember, the timeline is key to winning battles. Powerful delayed skills end your unit's turn immediately and activate later. Interrupt skills prepare your unit to block an attack and to strike back after their turn. Some skills delay the next time an enemy will play to give you more control. Using your last AP will provoke a burst, pushing your unit to that. Okay.
Gift gives me such strength.
So what do I do? Can I shield charge? So I can move it to any available square. How many moves have I got left? AP 50. I'm in burst, aren't I? I think I'm gonna end my turn just to see how we get on. What are those? Scavengers. Okay. Let us slash. Can I shield charge this guy? That's your stance it is. Okay. And move my go. End my turn. Backstabbed. So we can get backstabbed in this. Well, I'm not doing very well, am I? I think I want to do a whirlwind move, to be honest. Spear tornado. Oh, crumbs. I should have done that. Well, I'm sure I'll get my ass handed to me. Reinforced armour. How lovely. Up to 792. I think that person is, or that thing has already got like 700. It won't kill it. Plague Butcher. Let's go slash this one. Although that's quite confusing. Just put me into eventual stats. I have no idea what I'm doing, whether or not it's going to be any good, this one actually. Yeah, I have to end my turn. Is it me again? Okay, it's me again. What
He is
the
here, the chosen one. I don't want to harm you, little one.
But we want to harm you. Very much.
Well, that's interesting.
I have failed. You most of all. I fought with every bone and sinew. All I am, I leave to you. Take it. My blood is my legacy. May it spill forth into an army to rend suffering from its host.
Well, if that was the tutorial, that was quite difficult to actually understand.
My voice destroyed a city. It's not enough. How soon will you hatch? I want you in this world. I want to see what you can do. To those that hurt me. To those you will hurt.
Is it getting bigger?
I can't wait.
Also, what the fuck's going on? Reality and unreality were the edge of destruction for the first time, and Other was close to breaking through. Yeah. Nope, still no idea.
Do not despair. My life lights your path. Do you remember our journey together? This time, let me guide you. You will wield my memories like a sword, and with them, grow our army.
And thus they were trapped in an everlasting loop, from recollection to recollection. Daughters of the Red Mother die only to rise again. Age of Shattering. We don't know what age it is.
This dark corner of existence is a harbinger. Soon all will follow. The very fabric of our reality is threatened. My last breath is near. My daughters, you are of me. Put an end to suffering.
Othercide is a game about sacrifice and tough choices. Progress is auto-saved, so there is no turning back. The enemies in Othercide are lethal, and every mistake will cost you dearly. Your daughters will die, and you will lose, only to rise stronger again. The game expects players to fail, but failure is not the end. After ending a run, you restart with additional bonuses, and even when the ability to resurrect fallen daughters for a cost. Well.
From this side of the veil, I can give you my daughters.
Ooh, trophy,
birthed
a new
from
start.
my soul. You will need them to fight. What will you remember now?
Okay, this is the chrono app. From here, you'll be able to manage your daughters in the inner void. Select your next mission from the attack menu. End the day. Let's enter the inner void to germinate a new daughter. Enter the void. Constance. Welcome to the inner void. Here you can manage your daughters. Enter the birthing pool. Here you can manage your daughters. Germinate a daughter. Creating a new daughter costs 200 vitae. We are going to press next. Providence, fine. I won't put any randoms on this one. The Blade Master excels in melee duels. Continue. The Soul Slinger supports her sisters from afar. The Shield Bearer protects her sisters. Assign a glass to your daughter. Choose wisely, as it cannot be changed later. Providence, that gun's pretty cool. I think I want to go for the Soul Slinger.
The others are converging, warping reality. You must stop suffering from feeding. Go. Close the first synapse.
Okay, day 1. Select attack. Hunt. Challenging. New missions or synapses appear each day. Beat a synapse to close it. Okay. Couldn't choose anything else other than that. Hunt all creatures. Here you can view mission details and choose the daughters you want to send. So I can choose one of the daughters. Select a daughter. I've got 2 Soul Slingers. Oh well. Well, we're going all out attack. We're going Ravager, Commando, Ravager.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
What? Right, flanking behaviour. While a unit is engaged in melee combat, attacks coming from the flank or the back will hurt more.
How many have died to appease suffering's ambition? How many more?
4 enemies remain, and they are, there's one there. So let's just move you to here. Okay, so I can only choose this person. Interrupt the first attack on an ally within the range of 10 and deals up to two times. Okay. Oh, you can zoom in and zoom out. Alright. Ending your turn. I'm going to put you on. Okay, it doesn't have one. Literally don't know what I'm doing here. Let's move you to here. And then have you an intercepting round. Oh, grand. Let's put you on that. And then we will end your go. Yeah, so I can kill this one in just one slash.
Progress has its setbacks.
Let's move you, and then we shall oh, I did have enough points. Did I? I did. Used to clean some health, I think, for that.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes? striking.
So far, nothing's actually attacked me yet. Where is this other enemy? There it is. I see. Can I shoot you? You seem a bit more powerful than the other ones. Okay. And turn.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Oh hey. Oh, well that was a better first round than I was expecting it to be.
My brave daughter is spent. She must rest till a new day.
I've gathered 150 vitae, so I really need a tank, to be honest.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Oh, trophy! First victory. A recollection ends if you have no way to continue. If you get beaten by a boss, or if you choose to end it yourself. This will let you start a new trial on the first day and gives you access to more shards, resources that you gain from missions and can use to buy remembrance power-ups. Okay, you can only move to the next day after closing at least one synapse. Rest your daughters. Daughters need a rest. They cannot fight more than once per day. Okay, well, let's rest you. Learn a new skill. One of your daughters can learn a new skill in the inner void. Enter the inner void. Observe her in more detail to learn about her. Here you can see your daughter's stats, traits and skills. Skills can be unlocked by reaching new levels of mastery and upgraded with memories. Open the Traits tab. The daughter has learned a new trait reflecting what she has experienced. Traits cannot be removed or changed, even in death. Aggressive. Damage plus 50. From her first steps, she has been led to the fight against evil. So. Each time you unlock a new skill, you have a choice between two different abilities. Okay. So react to an enemy's finishing movement on melee range and deal up to 518 damage. That's actually quite useful. Dash 5 tiles to do up to... I think I'm going to do a movable stance, to be honest, because I want it to be quite sturdy. Okay. You've got a new skill. Shadow Round, Wraithful Rain. Okay, so Shadow Round itself deals up to 231 damage to enemy in range, taking damage from one ally. What? That's quite useful. Deals up to 7 damage to an enemy, to enemy in range, taking damage from ally. Empty tile. Deal up to 330 AoE damage, then move to an empty tile. So if that's a reaction, and that's an instant action, a reaction is 5% hit points. 231, let's just use that one, so that the other one can have the other. Yeah, Wraithful Rain, Shadow Round. So one of each, so I can go Resurrect or Germinate Daughter. Well, if they need to rest, I think I need to Germinate a Daughter, but I can't because I've got... Oh, have I?
Give life to our daughters.
Oh, I can.
Please,
Victoire.
guide her well.
She will be a shield bearer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
I'll read. I've got enough for another one, so I'm going to Germinate another daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please,
Mercy.
guide her well.
Oops. Yeah, well, I wanted a Blade Master, but yeah, I've got a Blade Master.
Now,
Okie dokie.
unleash her on any who stand in her way.
What are these remembrances? Codex. Mother. Guess it's just basically story. Remembrances.
Remember.
Remembrances give you access to bonuses that last throughout the whole recollection. A remembrance remains unlocked once it is unlocked, even if you start a new recollection. Unlocking a remembrance doesn't activate it automatically. You must use shards to activate it. You earn shards every time you complete a mission, but your pool of shards is limited to those you have at the start of the recollection. Once you start a new recollection, you'll get access to all of your earned shards. Start a run with 2 memories. Damaged left eyeball. Start a run with 2 memories. Torn from its socket, this eyeball stares infinitely into nothingness. Surrounding the pupil is a golden halo that oozes blood from a myriad of gashes. I don't know what that does. Unlock by attaching a total of 25 memories to skills. Collect a total of 550 to unlock. Close 10 synapses to unlock. 15, 20, 30. Deal a total of a certain amount of damage. Complete chapters. So it's just basically milestones, unlock different things. Grand. Memoirs of the Mother. Recalling memories by slaying enemies will unlock a chapter of the Mother's history. So, a rush. What does that do? Age of Shattering. Increases the damage of a skill by 50. Okay. Drill. Increases the damage of a skill by 20%. That seems like it, doesn't it? What other characters have I got? Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor attacks with melee attacks and will focus on the closest target. If two daughters are the same distance away, he will focus the one with a little less. One with a less HP. Isn't that the fewest HP? I don't know. 3 is less. Day after day, they expect to street obsessing. Okay, Plague Doctor is guard heavily enforced. It will focus on the closest target. 2 doors the same. Okay, yeah. The Plague Butcher will focus on the closest target, preferring a daughter already engaged in a fight. Okay. I love the artwork for these, by the way. These are so good. The Cursed Therapist is a ranged combat opponent. It will use a delayed shot that does inflict significant damage unless interrupted, but flees and shoots immediately if the daughter gets too close. It aims for the daughter furthest away on the timeline. Okay. Interesting. What does the Scavenger do? Scavenger is a swift attack and packs. The first Scavenger spawn will aim for the furthest daughter, and all the other Scavengers will aim for this target until there are no Scavengers left on the map. Okay, well that scrolling is terrible. Just, let me speed up my scrolling. One of your daughters can learn a new skill from the Inner Void. Really? Don't see how. Oh, wait. End of a turn delay, -5. Out of the carnage, step to their leader. And adjacent allies gains this effect. Damage plus 40% with authority strategy. She will lead her sisters into victory. Ooh. That's good. She hasn't got any traits yet. So it's just you two that have got traits, is it? Okay. You can start a new recollection at any time. This gives you more shards on which to activate remembrances. Let's go for another. Hunt hard. Daughters 1 to 3 rewards. Okay. We'll see how we get on. I'm probably going to lose my characters here. Select a daughter. Shield bearer. I want a soul slinger. And let's go for the first, this blade master here. Hunt all creatures. We are going to die because we are not very high levels.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
You are creepy. One of your daughters has an aura around her. Auras cover each tile adjacent to your daughter and provide a specific bonus.
What forces they arrayed against an innocent?
Aura's effects end immediately if the conditions are no longer met or if a daughter dies. Create your own combos. You now have access to more skills, allowing you to combine direct actions, interruptions, and reactions. So is it blades first? It's mercy first, isn't it? Damage penalty. Oh, it's because I moved away from the woman, isn't it? I'm going to... Oh, I can't. Let's put you here. What have you got? Lunge and slam. Forward.
is it?
Yay! You day. I was kind of wondering if I should just sort of like, okay, can I? Can't, can I? Can't do it. Okay, I have to end your turn. Who is this one? Ah, this is my shield bearer. Let's move you to... Deal up to 194 damage and delay target by 25 initiative units, forcing the target to face the daughter. Deals up to 208 damage 3 times.
Shred them down.
Well, that was lovely. Is that 0 because I'm facing the enemy?
Striking. Doctor has sent a new atrocity.
What have I got? Imbued blade. I haven't got anything else, have I? So end your turn. Oof. And again.
Clean cut.
Right, so just seen those down there. I'm gonna get you away. Maybe here. Sod it. Oh, blood sacrifice. Trophy. Oh.
A bitter victory.
Can I get... No, I can't.
What new horrors must we face?
Let's take
Whatever
you out.
we can to prevent this torture.
Departure unlocked. What does that mean?
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
So you are a plague doctor with just 554. These are cursed therapists. What do they do again? Inspect unit. What do they do? Evades a nearby daughter and shoots the deal up to... okay. Skills. Massive shot. That's what I've just fought before, isn't it? They can move quite far. So it's you that's next. I think you're going to move. Can you move up to there? Oh, I want this guy to. How much is that going to cost me to get up here? 47. How much you won? Sod it. Let's just go. Well. Please don't attack. Oh yeah. Have some of that.
A bitter victory.
Shots, you will be shooting you. And again.
I revel in her strength.
How much more have you got? Any more? Yes, I do. Whoa! Look at that.
Victory.
I think I took more of the health off me than they took off me. That was actually quite fun. I am getting the hang of this. She is covered in blood. Look at that. Well done, Grace. You are my soul singer. Continue. You should level up.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
No, the other two... Okay, the other two go from 1 to 2. She's very close to leveling up again.
We've awoken from one nightmare.
Memories recovered. Memories are obtained...
Another.
You done them talking? Okay, memories are obtained when killing certain enemies. They are upgrades you can assign to your daughter's skills, adding various effects, anything from increasing damage or defense to impacting the timeline. Cool. Additionally, every memory unlocks a new part of the codex in the memory section. Okay, so let's go to the inner void a second and unlock some of the stuff that we do have. So you have a new skill available, and you're my blade master, lightning strike and movable stance. I'm going to put you on my lightning strike because I think I've got. Where's the other blade master? Yeah, movable stance. Okay, and who else needs to level up? You do. You're asleep. You are... Okay, Blacksmith's Grace. Increase armor by 180 for 40. And move up 15 initiative points on the timeline for each incoming attack. Okay, that's quite good. Shield based enemy. Deal up to 269 nice damage and push target 5 tiles. Let's have a look at that looks like. Oof. Enemies pushed into each other or object take up to 120 damage. So what do I want? I think I want that one. I really want like a big tank, I think. And did you have a new trait? Yes, you do. Plague Seeker. Damage against cultists increased. Cultist creatures plus 10%. Aware. End turn delay by -5 out of the carnage you stepped. Leader. All adjacent tiles. Oh yeah, okay. So the Plague Seeker is the one I just unlocked. No. God damn it. It's the Plague Seeker. Damage against cultist creatures. Nice. Alright. Available memories. Where do I go look at these ones again? Ah, there we go. I've missed it. Memories, R2. There we go. Impasse. And departure. So, I'm assuming just playing the game unlocks things. Like, it's a bit like Hades, I suppose, in a way. Okay, memories recovered. Memories are obtained when killing certain enemies. They are upgrades. You assign your daughter's skills. Okay, we've done this one. Oh, they are upgrades.
Remember.
Confused. She's got no traits at the moment. There we go. Blade Master, Shield, Soul Singer, Song. Right. I'm still very, very confused about the memory stuff. Okay, so impasse. Can I not increase the critical chance of a skill by 5%? So how do I give these to people? Increases the damage of a skill by 55. Rush increases the damage of a skill by 50. Is it on the right hand side? So if I go to Blade Master, there we go. Click on it. Equipped memory. So for her attack, increase the damage of a skill, increase the critical chance of a skill, increase the damage of a skill. So I want to give her this one, I think. Critical chance. Oh, trophy upgraded. Okay. So I can add lots of stuff here. Imputed Blade. Deal up to 980 damage to Nisha's Scald. Okay. Departure Rush. Increase the damage of a skill. Increase the damage of a skill. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I don't know what I'm doing here. So, let's give someone to a Soul Slinger. Shot, intercepting round, shadow round. What's a shadow round do again? Deals up to 220 damage to an enemy in range, taking damage from an ally. Let's go for intercepting round. Let's give you... Nice. So I can't have any more because I've only got 50 left. And I've got 7 minutes left, so let's just see... Next recollection of you... Okay, let's just see how we get on now.
Time slips by.
So who have we got here? They're awake. They're all awake. So I wouldn't mind taking you with me. Still covered in blood. Challenging, hard. So what's the difference between hard and challenging? So this is 225 it can get here. Is that the same? Start mission as selected daughter. So we are going with Blade Master. She's got the intercepting round skill, and I do want the shield bearer. Yeah, let's go. And I know it did say the enemies at the top right hand corner of the screen.
Take away
I
his
just
tools of torture.
forgot to have a look. I'm kind of wondering how, like, is there like a big, difficulty spike somewhere? Because it doesn't feel like these have been hard.
As the plague ravaged the city, they trapped the healthy within.
Okay. Reach the escape area, then use the leave skill for the bright soul and each daughter. You'll lose the bright soul. You'll lose if the bright soul is killed. Release. Oh, okay. So we've got to use. Where have I got to go to? That's the leave area, I suppose. Escort the bright soul. Right. Okay. Where's the bright soul? Ah, you're the bright soul. So who's first? Bright soul is first. Hang on. Really? Move. I'm pressing X here. So you can move. Right, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be there, but sod it. Instant action reanimation. Hello. Crumbs, you can travel fast. Oh no. Right, what have you got? Lunge slam leave. Okay. We will. Oof. Increases the armor 180 for 40 and move up to 50. Let's see if I get attacked and see if this one can help. Okay. You're gonna get. What are you? Deals up to 220 damage to an enemy in range, taking damage from an ally. No, I just want to take her out. Oof, got a lot of health for you. You're going to go for intercepting round here. End your turn. The bright soul is coming back here. Because I don't know what to do with you. Really don't. Can I attack you? Can I attack you? You're going to come real close, aren't you? What can I do? Imbued blade. Deals up to 90 damage in this series, so it's your turn. React to an enemy finishing movement. Let's see, 2% damage. 31, that's minus 50 points. I think I'd rather... I'd rather sort of stand here and then immovable stance. And then finish your move there. See what I'm not familiar with any of these enemies.
How foolish my fears.
Just going to slowly trick away your... Because I know that you're next. I don't know how to stop you from coming. Oh, right. Well, that's my timer. We're going to finish this fight, I think, and then we'll see how it ends. Because I could die, you know, and it could all be a different story. So, yeah, I've got no more moves. End your turn. You are right at the back of the move. You are going to stay. Oh, hang on. Let's move your, end your move. What are you doing? Oh, crumbs. And she's been targeted. She's gonna get absolutely... Right, what moves have I got? Imbued blade, removable stance. Slash. Oof. Okay, they're all coming down the side. Oh, really? Oof. Yes.
Striking.
Who's next? How many enemies have I got? I don't know. Wouldn't mind putting you here. Give you Blacksmith's Grace. See if that helps. You are going to stay there. Oof. Yeah, I couldn't stop that from coming in. Let's move behind you, shall we?
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Get out of my timeline.
One less to plague the innocent. Or should I say acolytes?
Yes, let's get out of the way. Well, you're being targeted, so... Flanked, Mother Hubbard.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Just keep you where you are at the moment. No, go away. I think I'm going to have to use that defense. Okay. No! I think I can flank them both from here, maybe? How much has he got? 810. Let's get rid of you first. Can I get... Up to 220 damage. Let's go for this. These two are going to come in, aren't they? Where are you? Let's end your turn.
What new horrors must we face?
Oh, really?
The veil grows weak. His power.
First wound. Trophy! Sister down! I think I'm going to lose this one quite badly. Incredibly, I should probably right. Slam. Let's just try this one.
Exquisite.
Oh no! What is going on with my internets? Do-do-do-do. Am I back on? I hope I'm back on. Hopefully, I am on air and I've got a decent enough signal. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Yay! My voice is being broadcast. So, unfortunately, it seems like my internet's not going to show any more pictures and I won't be able to show you more of the game, but what do I think of it? It's hard. I mean, you're supposed to die anyway, so and I'm assuming you're going to get better as you go along, but I like it. It seems quite good for tactics games. It's a bit like XCOM. I love XCOM. I really do. This does actually hit a lot of, or tick a lot of the boxes that I'd want, but ultimately it seems like it just throws you right in the middle of it. So I'm assuming that you've already played some of those other games, but if you have, then you would have a better time of it than you would if you used to playing first person shooters or a platform game or something like that. So there's a lot of tactics involved. It's also a lot of learning, what the game does. Like, what do the moves do? How do they fit together? What are the winning conditions? How can you kill? How can I kill something that's got it's it says that I can do 250 damage, but I do like 900 damage. I mean, how much is flanking damage better than backstab damage, you know? Or the other way around, or I don't know. It's a lot to learn, and it looks like one of those games you can really, really get into, but I like it, and I would recommend it if you are familiar with XCOM or familiar with any of the tactics kind of games, like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that. So, you know, if you're happy with like losing characters, and you're happy to do that, like Darkest Dungeon, God, if you can go through that pain. This seems on a similar kind of like level of pain and trial and error learning. Like I say, making mistakes can be the difference between you winning and losing a game, or even your whole team. We'll soon see. Alright guys, well thanks very much for listening now and watching, but sorry it's ended this way, but we got an hour of it anyway. So anyway, thanks very much. I will speak to you another time. Cheers.